Hey dads, are you looking for the best charging station for all of your electronics that you might have for your family? I've got this one right here that I've done an unboxing of before. I'll link it up down below if you guys want to check that out. But I figured that I would talk to you guys about our use with it because it's got some things that I like and some things that I don't like. So I figured that I would discuss that with you dads. First of all, hi to all the new dads out there. This is Dad Reviews. This is where I give you my unedited, hopefully more authentic look at the products that I like, use, and have. So if you're interested in that, you might want to consider clicking that subscribe button. So like I said, this is the PowerBot. It's a charging station. It's made out of bamboo, which I really like. I like the look of it. I like the aesthetics of it. It seems to hold up well. Bamboo is a very strong material. One thing that I really like about this is this charging unit that comes in there. It's made to go on the bottom of the you'll see in a second here. It's like a housing for it. But you basically plug in one to one socket and it gives you 5 USB charging ports, and they're rapid ports too, I believe. It says rapid charge on there. To be able to charge all your electronics with. This alone is great just for travel. By the way, if you guys want to check this out, I'll link it up down in the description below. You guys can go and read other people's reviews of it, not just take my word for it. But this is great because whenever we travel, you know, you're always trying to find, oh, where's the different outlets all around the hotel room that you're staying in. This lets you be able to plug in to one outlet, and then you can charge my phone, my wife's phone, a camera, another camera, and maybe a tablet or something like that. So it gives you a ton of options, which I really like. And then I like the sleek design profile of it. I can palm it, it's very easy. I can carry it very easily if I need to. So just a great device. I really, really like that. Now with the docking station, in the previous video, the unboxing, I mentioned that I needed to figure out how to go about setting it up. And I figured it out, so I figured that I'd show it to you guys. So I'm gonna bring you guys down, come on down, and we'll get here on the table. So it comes with 2 side pieces, a back piece and a front piece, and then you have this little nougat right here as well. The way this works, first of all, it's all magnetic. So this is a front piece because it doesn't have the hole for the power brick. This one's the back piece right here. Just going to set that one there. And then you have your side pieces here. You have this one right there. And then you have this one right here. This is how it's set up, and then you need to decide if you're going to use the watch stand right there, or if you just want to cover it up to use as for like a what do you call that? Wireless charging pad that you can put right there. They give you a little cover for that. So with that being said, how easy it was to put together. It's super duper easy to put together. I really like the magnets and just how they stick together really well. What I don't like about it though, I did mention that I didn't like something about it. I'm gonna bring you guys down just a hair here. Is that whenever you go to put your brick inside the back, first of all, you gotta make this right. We're gonna plug that in, and then you're gonna put this in, and then you're gonna have, you know, you want a little bit hanging out here because you're gonna be plugging it into something. If I can, I try and keep my wrappers on my cords so that I don't have them, you know, flopping all over the place. But whenever I go to put it in, it's like, it's a struggle for me to get, go down here, the cord in without the front piece breaking off because it's going in at an angle. And so yes, I guess you could put everything in last. Does that make sense? I guess I could like build this first and then drop this on top. That might be a better way to do it. But I find that, I don't know, it seems like the space here is very limited if you want to keep your cord all nice and wrapped up to where nobody can really see it. Now granted, this may be sticking out a little bit more from here rather than just being locked up into there. You know, you may not have as much cord, but you also have to remember that you're going to have 5 other USB cords coming out of here and like all, you know, coming out through these holes and those holes over there and trying to find the exact configuration that you want. There's going to be a lot of cords in here. I wish there was a better way to manage those cords while it's all in here. And I think one of the things that this thing is missing is maybe just to have either a little bit more room in here, like maybe an inch that way, that would be nice. Or if they were to make a bottom for it, I think a bottom would help kind of hold it all together, because the bottom just stays open. If it had a bottom, then it would help hold this thing together, so while you're getting all your cords and everything situated in here, it wouldn't keep falling apart, and then you can just plop this guy on top. That was my main qualm with it, is trying to get all the cords to fit nice and neat in there. And I think a lot of it has to do with me liking to have all my cords kind of cinched together, tied up together, so that I don't have them just kind of sprawling out all over the place, because some cords are longer than other cords. But all in all, it works great as designed. You know, we put it onto our kitchen counter here. Oop, I put this wrong. I guess it really doesn't matter if the cord's going in way or out way, but you probably don't want to see it. But once you have the top on here, it holds it together really well, and that's why I was saying that if they were to put a bottom on there, that would be beneficial as well. I don't see why they wouldn't do that too, because once you have all of your cords plugged into the power brick and then coming out of these sides, there's no I mean, I guess you could pull this up and then you could have access to all your cords, but once you pull that up, I noticed that all the cords come out of these things, so maybe something to like hold down the cords right in here, so whenever you take the top off, it doesn't go out everywhere. So that's just my thoughts on that particular design aspect of it. I really didn't, I wish this was just a little bit bigger, or I wish that there was a bottom piece on there to help hold it together whenever you're just trying to assemble it and get everything in there. Once it's all in there and assembled and you got the top on, like I said, it works great, stays together, didn't have any problems with it. The little cords came out through here. I could plug them in super easy. I also like that they have the little stand here for a watch. If you have a smart watch, they have a little hole right here where the cord can come up through. They even have the little groove right here set into the side, so you can get your watch charging dongle right there, so you can plug in and have it hang over the side here. All in all, great stuff. One thing that the same guys make that Bluetooth speaker that they sent me, and I was trying to fit it right here, stand it up right there, and it didn't quite fit. So I have that out on the side, and then I just put a USB cable right on the side, charging up through there. I do like also on the top here, I think this is made for mail. If you want to put some mail up in here, there's no cord holes to go through there. I guess you could drill some through there if you wanted to add some, but it's mainly made for other things besides the electronics that you want to charge. But all in all, it works. It has its issues, but it works. And like I said, this is the best selling point for me. I really like this this charging unit right here. I don't know if anybody sells just this, but it's small enough and pocketable enough that I'm gonna bring it with me everywhere that we travel to. If you guys are interested in this thing or want to get more information on it, I'm going to leave a link down in the description below. You guys can go, like I said, read some other people's reviews about it and get a better idea of what you're getting yourself into. If you guys are liking what we're doing here on Dad Reviews, make sure to click that subscribe button. I'm going to put some more videos right there on the screen. I'd love it if you guys watched more of our videos. I'm going to put a video right up in the corner there if you guys want to go and check out that video of the unboxing of this particular product. Y'all can get my initial reaction to it. Thank you guys for watching. That thumbs up is always appreciated, and Dad out.